Dragon Phoenix Insanity here, and we here with your boy Izaru Kira. And I'm not even gonna call this a quick guide, even though I'm gonna put it on the title, on the thumbnail. But bro, Kira ain't got much, bro. They didn't do much for your boy. Everything comes from his signature attack. That's where all your game plan is gonna be, is literally his signature attack. And just playing mind games with pull in and going into his special flash attack, which is a counter. All right. And then on his flash attack series, you can combo this into his signature action, which is this Tazuri Raiden, whatever he says there. You can actually do it in between as well. This does not work as a frame trap though. Let me show you the frame traps real quick. Set training settings, put him on guard, and then when he guards, we're gonna have him quick attack. All right. So you can actually use his flash attack as a frame trap if you time it right. You time it right. Boom. If someone's mashing on your guard, works as a frame trap, right? But for some reason, as you've seen earlier, when you hit with the flash attack, the first flash attack, you can combo into his signature skill. Whatever reason, on block, it doesn't let you combo into a signature skill. You can see I'm mashing circle as fast as possible. If you finish it, you can cancel the signature action and catch a frame trap. But after one strike, you can't for whatever reason. All right, so that's how that works. All right, that's how that works. So the trick with his signature skill, you're gonna pull him in for a mix-up. You got a couple of options that you can do. When you pull him in, you can immediately cancel and go into. Okay, I didn't set him up to attack. If they're going to attack, when you pull them in, you can cancel this. And I say that because you're actually negative. You can cancel this and get his special flash attack, which is a reversal. And then you can also sidestep. That's one of the rare options, like sidestepping in this game. I've been practicing, and it's really just don't mash sidestep, and the sidestep usually works. If you mash sidestep, you'll get hit during the sidestep. I'll show you right here. Mashing sidestep, if for whatever reason he hits me. Or maybe it's just because I hold left. It's one or the other. And you can sidestep either direction. Both directions work. Backstep is going to be the most successful. You can just mash it out and it'll work 100% of the time. And then you can easily punish with your flash attack. But on the sidestep, you actually get the strike back on lights. Yeah, so you get a strike back combo, right? And then you can actually do his special skill, his spiritual pressure move 1, Jujo Kenmai, to cancel his pull in on his signature action or signature skill. So if you do this, you'll actually catch a strike back if they're mashing. And so that's just another way to mix it up on that. Skill 2, Bakudo number 61, Riku Jokuro. This is Kira's strongest thing, and it's really just broken. Literally, it's unblockable. And then you can do whatever you want during it, including Keycon moves. They just have to eat that.
Are you ready?
That's it. So if you want to win, take this straight to rank. And then as soon as you get them 2 meters, go ahead, hit the unblockable. I'm not encouraging this cheap gameplay, but hey, when you got in a world of Aizas and Ichigos and Okyotas, hey, you gotta win how you gotta get it. Unfortunately, that's where things end. Your best combo out of basic is just really gonna be your flash attack into reverse action, and then continue from there. You know, Keycon move or Hakugeki into Ho-Ho step. And then boom. I wouldn't even recommend that. Literally, if you land this, just
not intended to be something that's
do signature action. You'll get 20% off of that, and you'll still have your resources. And you cannot ho-ho step off of his signature action. So if that lands, you can't ho-ho step. If you do a throw, you can ho-ho step and get a combo. And then also, if you do a throw, you can't do any of his other skills. But you can do his signature. I'm sorry, you can't do his spiritual pressure moves, but you can do his signature. And that gets damaged. So they should make it available that he can ho-ho step after his signature skill, so I can extend combos for more damage. And then during his ho-ho step, you cannot reverse action either. I think that would be really good if you can reverse action during this to try to get some extended combo. Just to add some swag to Kira, bro. He really ain't got nothing. All right. And then unfortunately, let's bring out Wabisuke.
Show yourself. Wabisuke. The power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know?
All right, the most important thing is that I really want to get this out to developers, but I think it's a glitch or it's unintended, but he can't combo his signature action no longer after his flash attack series. You can see I'm mashing circle, but he doesn't combo at all. All right, and I don't know why. Another thing that's wrong, so he has his way counter. And what it does is it slows your opponent's movement speed. And I'll just give you an example of that right now. Whenever you use your spiritual pressure move 1 or 2, it'll apply a meter to them, and they are very slow. See his dash speed, and then the more numbers to a max of 4 that you apply to the opponent, the slower their movement is. So it really makes it hard for them to play footsies or get away from you. With the numbers. 4 is the max. To get to level 1, you need 6 strikes with Wabisuke. His lights count as strikes. His flash attack count as a strike. Also, even the strikes during his spiritual pressure move 1, these, even though it activates at the end, those first 2 do count as strikes. To get to level 1, you need 6 Wabisuke strikes. To get to level 2, you need 6 Wabisuke strikes. To get to level 3, you need 9 Wabisuke strikes. And then to get to level 4, you need 15 Wabisuke strikes. These are all additive. So you need 6, then another 6, then a 9, and then you need 15. All separate. So you need 36 strikes altogether. The thing is, nothing after a ho-ho step counts as strikes. So once you ho-ho step, these do not count towards the counter at all. Hakugeki attacks do count towards the counter. I don't know why. You got people like Aizen, Ichigo, you got people with reawakenings. I think it'd be fine if you can get your next level by using some meter. Like that's 10 strikes there. I could easily go from level 2 to level 3 in one combo. But instead, I'll probably have to land at least 2 strikes just to get from level 2 to level 3 on Wabisuke. And I showed you the slowdown part of his skills. And then he destroys 2 Konpaku with his regular Hakugeki into Kikon. At level 1, he destroys 3 Konpaku. At level 2, he destroys 3 Konpaku. At level 3, he destroys 4 Konpaku, and at level 4, he destroys 5 Konpaku. So level 1 and level 2 do the same amount of Konpaku, as in they destroy 1. In his guide, it says that he can destroy up to 6. They're counting soul breaks. So if you completely deplete their health, you'll get the whole 6 at 4. In order to actually get the Konpaku destroyed, you have to apply the debuff. You have to do a Kikon move during the debuff, and to get the debuff, you have to use either one of his spiritual pressure moves, and then during this, the whatever number that you had that you've now applied to them, that amount of Konpaku will be destroyed. Not in addition, but what I told you before, +1 for level 1, +1 for level 2, +2 for level 3, and then +3 for level 4. And level 4, they move really slow. And a good thing is though that, let's get this up to 1. You can build more Wabisuke stacks after applying Wabisuke, the slowdown. So you can keep building stacks. All right, and then the stacks that you keep building even while they're slow. So that's one good thing. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, everything else is the same. You're still gonna be pulling them in, pull them in with your signature skill, try to trick them with the special flash action, hit your back steps, pull them in, side step, and then boom, you got your frame traps. Really, you gotta be playing footsies with this character. and you're just going to be spamming the signature action because it's not punishable from a certain distance, but it is a really long range move. And bro, I'm sorry to tell y'all, man. I looked. That's Kira, man. You can do this. Really? Look, it doesn't even reach. Bro. It doesn't even reach. Like, Kira needs help, bro. You got Aizen, you got old Kyoto, you got Ichigo. I know he ain't supposed to be the strongest, but when I pick Kira, you put the time to make this character and put him in the game. So instead of tasting what it probably took over a month of manpower to create this character and put him in the game and make his skills, his sword, his model, and all that, at least let the fans enjoy it. I know there's 10 Kira fans out there, and they love YBK. They love their one episode of Kira where he finally got to show off his Shikai or Bankai. I'm sorry, guys. Bro, my man's episode was like in season 3. Bleach left this man, and I have to just remember what Kira does. I forgot his first name was Izuru. Like, come on, man. But I think while BSK was cool, I think it was a really overpowered ability. As he fights, he literally makes your sword double in weight every time you guys make contact. And I think they've captured a little bit of that. I just wish the counter went higher than 4, and I wish it didn't take 36 whole strikes of just the basic combo into Kikan or Hakugeki strike. I mean, that's 5. So I have to basically land this to get to 36 7 more times. Basically, I have to land this 7 times to get to level 4. Bruh, the game is over, and that's just going to give me 5 to 6 Kanpaku. Like, everybody else is 2-stocking you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. It's not about a rant. But, yeah, please let the developers know that one of his combos just doesn't work anymore for whatever reason. But, hey, that's Kira. That's Kira.